Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me for another episode of our Casual Couch Vibes. I am Voodoo Pickles, and we are going to continue our story into Final Fantasy 16. We had that awesome kaiju fight. Oh, this one's drifty too, except this is a different joystick. That's fun. That's fun. This is my second controller, you guys. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
Would you shut your face hole? What were we doing? Oh, we need to speak to Sid. That's right. We had that awesome kaiju fight. That was a whole thing. And then we had a second one, which was great. And now we're back here.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Oh, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up the scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Ah, yes, that's right. Yeah, still moving. Still moving. Okay, so I need to switch this out with hubby's controller. Ooh, his controller's so much better than mine. Dude! Now I'm lime green jello. Oh, this is nice, you guys. It's even lighter than my controller. To be fair, my controllers came with the PS5. Oh, holy piss balls. This is nice. I like this. Okay. What are we doing? I forgot. My bad. Okay. Hold up. Oh, yeah. This one's so much nicer than mine. Oh, yes. We're going to go find Gav so he can tell us about the hooded man, which he said is our dominant. Except in the last time we were playing, we found out that we were the other fire dominant that killed. What was his name? I just remembered I kept hearing Bob's Burgers in the background. Jeffrey? Joshua! That's what it is. It's Joshua. Totes, Tuma, we have not finished the game yet, so it's got to be all the casual vibes. Oh, alright. So we killed Joshua. Hey, stop being a weird. Not you guys, I was talking to the dog. But our secondary controller was drifting, Tuma, and now I'm playing with Hidden's controller, and it's so much better than mine. It's lighter, like the newer controllers. Damn, fucking amazeballs. TBH, in my opinion.
Trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. Just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut.
Pretty much.
Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Tell him, Sid.
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. numbers all point to... That was an
Both the
Imperial
cats
signal.
have been annoying today.
Shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years.
Oh, snaps.
Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that.
No buts about it.
Is that the one with Percy? Yeah. That was when she demanded my attention. Okay.
Stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Possibly, possibly, possibly. What about, where am I going? I'm going down there, I assume. Yes! Dodge is R1. Dodge is R1. Dodge is not circle.
Get him! Give them all you've got, boy.
Very awesome.
You know what to do, boy.
Got some groceries today. Recorded some videos today. One of them is up for my Patreon supporters. That was what I read in December, and then our end of year stats. Oh, I hate spiders! Did you know that there was a new species of spiders called the pelican spiders? It was found pretty recently, in the past few years. And it hunts and eats other spiders. It looks gross. What is that? Oh! Flippin' Minotaur! A spider's very solitary, but I like the implication. Terrified of it, though. I don't need to think that spiders have a whole culture and society. Yeah, suck it, dude. Dude, this Talon thing is flippin' awesome. Hey, so far, that is my favorite. Yeah. Whoop whoop. Nice, we got a Minotaur main. I was hoping for like a horn or something. I don't know what they're used for, but I was excited for it.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
Alright, since he found out that he was the fire dominant, he's been super pessimistic. A sword is awesome. It's so... Oh, it's so great. And it's shiny. And then the little blue stones above the hilt glow. And when you're in a battle, it gets blood on it. And that's extra awesome.
Can't be much further now. You know what to do, boy. It's over here.
Whoop, whoop.
You know what to do, boy. Over here. Stay down.
Stupid hornet. Ruining all of my cool moves by just flying away.
Get him.
There it is. Oh, hello, Minotaur.
Come on.
Ew, it's all the spiders with it. Okay.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Get him.
Go away, other spider.
Boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
Whoop, whoop.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Boom.
What is it, boy? after him! Don't let him escape! Gav! Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way. You made your choice! Over here.
Yeah, you.
Give them all you've got.
I remembered I have a targeting system. I mean, it just fucking stomped on him. Yes, that is great. Oh. Oh. Oh shit, dog. No.
There he is! Don't let him escape!
Bruh.
Deserter!
Could you imagine a lightning storm and all that armor?
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Gav's in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
There, boy! Don't let them get away.
That was the wrong button. Dodge is not circle.
Give them...
Die, you bastard! That hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Not this time. Sick of trouble.
Oh, that was my bad.
Alright. One down, one to go.
There, boy.
See, that looks like a lot of damage. That's a high damage number. I was on the wrong power.
You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Get him.
See, that one looks like a smaller number, but it looks like it did more damage.
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down.
Oh! Dude! That is awesome.
Time wasted. Come on, let's finish him off.
Fucking talons for the win!
Sick of Toggle. There, boy.
Yes. Ba-ba-ba-da. It's the second dragoon we've killed. And we leveled up again. Nice. Leveling up seems to be super quick.
Come on. Shit!
No! Yes! Torgal is my favorite.
Clive! Give me your hand!
His arm can't reach. It's injured.
Help me!
No!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Oh
I've got you.
no! Okay, okay. Gab's fine, everybody. Gab's fine. He's okay. The dog's even helping. Like, what can this dog not do?
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. If it wasn't for you two, my 7 days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
I really like Sid.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive,
Is it his
I
brother?
saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix.
Is he really dead?
But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind.
I thought it was hallucination.
I saw him too.
Okay, it's not then.
You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
Okay.
He.
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
That was a waste of half of it.
You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid.
That is great logic.
Thank me. Thank God.
Oh.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Ah. POV
No
switch.
birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
He's got blonde hair like Tishwa. He sounds all royalty
Back to
like
where it all
Tishwa.
began.
That is Joshua.
He must be stopped.
See, with his whole fight with Garuda, that's just pretty much saying none of the dominants can be killed like that. Especially if they're in their icon form. So it would make sense that Joshua would still be alive. Nobody saw his body. There was like never a funeral or anything. Just his mom's like, take this one, he's
Ever
useless.
seen a volcano?
Kill him. Then, oh, wait,
You
no.
think I'm having you on?
Make him a slave.
Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
So far, I'm loving the characters in here. Sid so far is my favorite. Goots is just hilariously great. Gav is funny as fuck.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Moogles are always funny, and they're just so cute, and I just want to squish their little face until they pop. But I have learned from trying to squish Steve that animals don't like that.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive. You're alive.
So are you.
I don't know why that's
Still can't
surprising.
believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
Oh, let's condense this.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What?
Surprise! Go ahead, Clive. Tell her.
What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Just be honest, dude.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago.
See, when it
Second
faded to
I caught
black,
fire.
I thought that it was gonna
One
be
responsible.
pushed ahead for him explaining this to her. And then she would have been like, no, it wasn't you. It couldn't have been you. And then go on with her spiel.
The hooded man, he spoke to me.
I remember that.
What did he say?
I can't read animated
We
lips.
have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to
Recreate the
know
whole
what
memory.
really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Aww.
Jill, all right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
He's just so cute. Oh, like he just really didn't grow up, right? You just stopped. It's just all the confused. The Black Hammer.
Looking at half a dozen.
The bunks are made up. I can leave whenever you're ready.
Well? Saying for you, dear.
What are we doing here? That one's worse than ours. That one's worse than ours. That one's worse than ours. We have some really awesome weapons, you guys. The Storm Cry seems awesome, but I don't know. I mean, the belts we could use, and we can't make it. Oh, okay, we make a wolf skin belt.
No scratches, right?
Okay, and this is what we use the things for. That's good to know. Good to know. Why don't you just show me the gear I own? How about that? That would be so cool. There it is. Found it.
And how am I meant to do that then? Got it? Fine.
What do you want?
The world in my pocket.
We're leaving.
Or I guess that too.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
What am I supposed to be buying here? All of these look not great. I guess I can buy potions.
You'll not find a better price than that. I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. Off you go then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Oh my glob.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane.
Ah, a triple rat tail. That's fancy.
Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
You're making him uncomfortable.
doing
Why
my
are you
job.
trying to hold
You need
him?
to make such a fuss. You take care.
Oh, you're gonna make Kev cry.
Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Oh, she looks pretty. Tell her she looks pretty. He should have told her she looked pretty. Eastern Rosaria.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the
In
grass.
84 years for these
You
cutscenes.
haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
I couldn't have heard all of this from context.
Thanks to you.
Wistful looking.
We should press on.
Yes, we should.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
I need a chocobo.
Look at the fuse on this. Explains why there's
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oh no! Hello, little side quest person.
Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help.
Do you understand the words I am saying?
It's really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Because the chocobo's in the back. Come on, speed boost.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
Good girl. You get some rest.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
See, this crate fits right in my pocket.
Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Ba-da-ba. Thank you. Now off.
You barely have to step out your front door.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
It's too easy, but we'll leave them in the park.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Aqueduct. Oh, she looks very Christmas themed.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time in those areas, even if attract the wrong kind of attention. If they snapped, it might be to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to see.
I'm sorry, everyone. The cat just fell off the table. And he's the fat, chunky cat, so it was extra hilarious. He does not fall gracefully.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions.
He got stuck on the table of the chair. I can't even.
Bearer who joined recently.
Oh.
That's you. So, where is it you're at?
He's giving me a dirty look.
We have questions that need answering.
This shit was too funny, you guys. I wish you guys could have seen it.
Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through East pulls you best. It would be. if the bridge hadn't collapsed. What a
Oh,
bloody
no.
nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have...
It's okay, he's eating, he's
to
fine.
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative to what I'm thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe.
Uh-huh.
We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
Okay, Christmas lady.
You said that he went out on a job?
Ah, yes.
He went down into the
Twice.
marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard.
I
Should you
don't.
find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Okay.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the pile. We'll take him over.
Here's the gate. That must be the ladder.
Kane, leave the cat alone. He's had a traumatic evening. Hi, Steve. I'm sorry I laughed at you so much. Do you want to sit here? You want to sit here? No. He doesn't want to sit by me. I rub his belly. Oh, there he goes. They're so adorable. But since it's my day off, the dog, Cade, refuses to let people or let the other pets near me sometimes. He's just like, no, this is my mommy and it is my day. And Steve does not like me as much as he likes my hubby.
There he is.
So he avoids me. Even though I pick him up and give him all the attention he could possibly want. There he is. Way over there. Ignoring me. Like the jerk he is. Yeah. Oh, I forgot these are scorpions. I was like, you crab? I was like, oh no, not a crab. He likes hidden so much more than me. I'm sitting in hidden spot on the couch.
Thank you, my lady.
And
Saved my life.
to the left is right where Steve lays. That's Steve's cushion. This is where he just like sprawls out on the couch and he sits there and he just goes to sleep there. But because I'm here right now, he refuses to sit on the couch. He is sitting on Hidden's desk, bothering Hidden and like pushing his stuff out of the way and just being like, hey, you should pet me. I like you, person. Rude. It's just what it is. He's just rude.
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course.
You see his little chunky face? He's just watching the monitors. Oh, he's laying on Hidden's keyboard. Fine, Steve. I didn't want to pet you anyways. Let's see how you is.
Oh, the trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what we've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do.
Oh!
My lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't you?
Hey, Steve.
Me and him go way back.
Oh, there he goes back
far as
to... Okay, I thought he was going to jump back on Hayden's desk. He didn't.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right. We'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Quick complete. After completing a main objective quest, hold down. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. Thank you, game, for doing that. You just hold down the button and you just travel straight to the quest objective to turn it in.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
That is awesome.
We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food.
Oh, there goes Steve.
You can't keep going out alone. I'll have to
Stalking
arrange
Hayden's
guards
desk.
around. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return. You're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Building bridges! We did that! Yay!
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flag
Yes,
of
Christmas
Imperial
lady.
Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you.
I don't like ale.
I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, there! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. A boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Nice, we had beefaroni tonight.
Glaidemont Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you.
It had to be
what
like
you
that chick on that clip who eats a whole thing of cotton candy in like 3 seconds. Okay, So, are the bearers and the branded the same thing? They've been interchanging those words throughout this whole story, but the branded are slaves. Are the bearers the slave type things that can use magic, or are they just the people who can use magic and they're used like slaves?
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Oh, okay. They can use magic without crystals. So they're the people at the beginning who are like trimming the hedges and getting water out of the wells, like this kid right here.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Except this kid's got a crystal and the other ones don't. But are the bearers branded like the rest of them? Is that what they're saying? They're sought after as slaves. Okay, so yeah, most of them are branded and used as slaves. Slaves with benefits. Okay. I'm tracking now.
I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Is water bad? I will never know. Okay. Okay. It's a blue chocobo. When do I get to catch chocobos? And have chocobos? So I don't have to run everywhere.
Over here. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
Yeah, Toggle.
You know what to do, boy. Over here. Sick of Toggle. Don't let them get away. There, boy.
I like how it differentiates killer bees from hornets. Halfway through the game?
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle.
A side quest called White Wing Water.
A side quest went halfway through the game. When you're like level 23. What kind of bullshit is that? Okay, well I'm level 19. Does that mean I'm halfway through the game? Almost. Okay, level 25. My bad.
What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Dude.
Over here.
You're lucky you went over there.
Sick of Toggle.
But there was a blue chocobo over there. I bet you I could capture that chocobo. At level 25.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me. I never want to die. Please, Father. Help me for the pain. Thank you.
The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering.
Oh.
To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
What's wrong with them? Are they turning into like stone?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
Oh.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside.
Like
there is nothing either
fossilization.
Martha or I can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
Ooh, there it is on his face.
Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need
I
answering.
feel like it
ain't
would
you?
just be more humane to
Well, I
kill
wish you
them.
luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
You accept
And
the
know that
slumbering
you will always be
chocobo
welcome
seal.
here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Oh yeah, that's right, because they all say Joshua is dead, so he would be the next in line for, what do they call it, the duchy? Archduke. Archduke Clive. Oh hey, look, there's Sid.
Sid.
Thank you.
Clive,
Oh no.
you're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Oh, he's becoming petrified.
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
I like how long that scene was of him lighting his little cigar thing.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
I feel like this scene could have been an
Is
email.
that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
feathers are due to go up again.
Goodbye, Mr. Carpenter. Thank you.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Yes, Clive, and run.
Get up, that's enough. Stay down.
Oh, that's great. I just kicked the spider away. I love those. That's great. These little finishers are amazing. Oh, my dude.
Over here.
Right,
Excuse
free
me.
trick.
I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. But we didn't
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener.
Oh, snaps. That works on this one. Okay.
All right.
Hey, I'd wait.
Yes.
When you say
Yep. Kill the wolves. Okay.
They look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean. How to find this Bryce? Let him know the road's safe.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Tuba.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, but
Your friend asked me to get rid.
you'd have me believe it. Then again, if you didn't, you served us well, but
Pass my thanks on to your master. So far.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Hopefully it continues to work out well.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Oh yeah, should look into how to do that.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
A little too quiet.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Oh.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Have a good night, Tuba.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but What is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Because our super important quest that we were like, we have to do this right now, can obviously wait for all of this time.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived,
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
This is very awkward.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney
Your
passed
brother
away
sold
on the
them
night
all
of
out.
the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. After what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
He accidentally killed her husband. If you guys didn't catch up on that part.
13 years, okay.
It happened in the beginning, where he went into his icon form.
13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer.
But it was me.
That gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I thought hundreds died, there were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. that day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you.
Oh, hi, Percy.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
Leg armor and boots are bitchin'.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Oh, and now I can change my appearance. Oh, this one's better than mine.
If we
Okay.
follow the road to the north,
Okay.
it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
You're mistaken.
You can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes.
Right? Like you're wearing his clothes.
Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastport. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Is it just the right side of the face, though?
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm sure this harvest was...
Why?
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around.
Bruh, you were
Someone
like
must have
14. Oh my glob.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastport, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalifian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day. almost as if he's waiting for something.
All days except for today.
Thank you.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh,
he was a chef.
He worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the chocobo keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
I don't think they need to keep up the pretense since everybody recognizes him when he talks to them. It's like, oh, it's you! Whatever.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
So just talk to half the village.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
This is... Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Toggle. Yeah, boy.
Boom.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long. You finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he
Poor
answered.
guy.
Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
So that's why the mayor wanted us to talk to him.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Okay. Now we can leave. Hopefully.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate.
Yep.
Where it all went wrong.
Okay, we just did this. Let's just continue.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth. It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Oh, we can't run in this. Oh, there's their banner. Keep moving.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody...
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Oh, well, that's pretty. It's like the same blue from that Disney movie Atlantis.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Another
Ooh.
gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Dude was not watching where he was stepping. Oh no, it's like a dwarven spider. Everybody look out.
What do we do?
The usual.
Fallen bug.
Keep your distance, boy. Stay down.
More trouble.
Oh, his sword looks like a lightsaber. That's pretty great.
There, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. You know what's up, boy. Give them all you've got.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Magicked ash. Oh, hello.
Looks like he could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Get him! Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! You know what to do. Over here. Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Give them all you've got, boys! Over here. Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal! Get him!
You did not even stand a chance.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
You have insufficient inventory space. Oh, well, I was like, what are you?
Hey.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Give them all you've got, boy! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him! Sick of Torgal!
Well, that was pretty fun.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
That's a lot of gil. I think, in comparison, I don't know. I haven't been paying much attention to what I've been getting in chests.
Get him! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal!
What's up?
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Not this time. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Yes.
You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him. Finished. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. That's enough.
Yeah. Go us.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
I see that.
Don't let them get away. One more. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
I thought the bombs would explode when you beat them. They do not. It's like their special attack.
I don't like this.
Ooh.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Well, this thing looks interesting.
Keep your distance, boy. Not this time. Don't let them get away. Sick of Toggle.
Ah. I keep dodging right into his attacks.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. There, boy.
Oh no! Come on!
This is our chance.
Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! Sick of trouble! Give them all you've got, boy! You know what to do, boy! Get him, boy! Get him! Sick of trouble! Don't let them get away! Over here. There, boy! You know what to do, boy! Sick of trouble! You know what to do, boy! Sick of trouble! Get him! Wait!
Yes! Fallen iron.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Jill. That was her name. I couldn't remember it for a while. Don't know why.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
I mean, it looks great. This is the place we were at the beginning, where we found, or where we were the giant kaiju fight in the beginning. Look at those towers. Oh, where am I going? This way. Right? Maybe. I don't know. Ooh.
All right then.
Lich.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Keep your distance, boy! There, boy!
Oh, he's mad.
Get him, boy! Get him! There, boy! Sick him, Toggle! There, boy! Don't let them get away! Not this time.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Ugh, it's just like a maze now. Okay, we have to hope that it'll bring us back to here. Save? Yeah. Even his outfit changed. That's so great. I love it. So we got into the fallen ruins underneath the Phoenix Gate, following the hooded man who pretty sure is Joshua. They didn't say it, but I'm pretty sure that's Joshua, which would make sense. And so we're down there and we're going to try and figure out what's going on after we get through this little maze of what's happening. And that'll be next week. Thank you guys so much for joining and hanging out. I hope you guys have an awesome day, night, afternoon, whatever it is where you are. The replay of this will be going up on Patreon for tomorrow, and then it'll be going up publicly a few days after that. I already have my video for this week's upload up on Patreon right now. You can check the link in the description for all of that awesome stuff. Once I update it, it'll take me a second. I have to do that after this. But thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all of the YouTube things. I hope you guys have an amazing time, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.